Rainbow City, Rainbow, Rainbow. When you see a rainbow, when you see a rainbow, when you see a rainbow, rainbow.
Tadi lu main Roblox ngajak gue.
Gue lagi nggak main Roblox. Plus, emang lu udah bisa naik gunung secara mandiri?
Apa?
Emang lu bisa naik gunung secara mandiri? Gua tanya baik-baik.
Dulu gue mau nonton.
DRX is always fought them tooth and nail in this map. So sure, a Paper X staple in Lotus, but DRX are no slouch, especially against Paper X.
Udah rotate cepet banget dah.
Just a little bit of early kind of ping-ponging here for DRX, trying to find some open space on the map. A couple players going towards B. Is this some kind of B crunch here? Or are they gonna try to lean all the way in towards A?
Might be the case. We do have the backpedal now coming through. Devi coming across through the spawn to join in with the rest of the team. And for the moment, DRX about to push into this triple stack that's set up here at Robe. Coming in for flashback and
Nggak ada yang kena, bro.
fortunate to get away with his life intact. Pink shell now to come through, and this is going to be the crunch into B now. Getting enacted as Mako considers a paranoia, but doesn't do anything, so opts to go ahead and save it here for the post plant.
Post plan
Phenomenal
lagi.
plan B here.
Post plan
Phenomenal
lagi.
plan B here for DRX. Setting this up the whole way. Really nice maneuvering of the map.
Shell timing could be massive for Hyunmin if he banks it in there. Sends it over towards the connector instead. Clear of the haunt, the peak, spotting out multiples. It's just the clone there. Mark Bro is now going to be cleared out.
Wah, nggak ada laut situ, bro. Ini susah sih rata nih.
Close. Crossfire set up. Hyunmin able to find
Rata
two quick
ini.
kills.
Tuh.
Gets the reset for the third. And it's just something left standing and not for
Jelek
very
banget,
long.
coy, retake-nya, bro,
Flashback taken
sumpah.
down at DRX. We'll find the
Jelek
opening
banget,
pistol
retake-nya jelek
here on
banget,
Lotus.
guys.
It's all just about the way that they're able to take so much space at the front of A. And Paper Rex can't find any value off of that three-man stack they have at A Heaven. That allows this rotation over because Freeing's been kind of checking, working that B main angle. Then Mako's able to slide right in. from
Kasih
the
main
other
lagi, coy.
weak side.
Yumin, lihat, bro.
It's just the crossfires. DRX so good in post plant. You know, it's been talked about a lot this event that Paper X, you know, half of their game plan on the defender side is just to prevent you from getting the spike down at all. You can see why they struggle a bit in those flood retakes. Hyunmin, well, Mako gets that one, but Hyunmin was right there. Mako doesn't get it. Hyunmin continues to be just
Mereka tuh salah
electric
ngakot,
today.
cok. Ngepusnya telat tuh, lihat. Selalu kayak gitu,
Doesn't
guys.
seem like it matters what agent he's playing.
No, it does not. A site completely evacuated by Paper Rex. DRX is going to start making their move over in that direction. Stack outside of the main, just in case anyone's unfortunate enough to push into that angle. Being the only one nearby, though. Sending out a Prowler to check around Mound. If they're able to get a catch onto him, it would just be a ghost handed over. They're starting to peek out now. Going to look to back away on Sen. Wiley is going to be pinned in, but Bane doesn't really mind this too much. Right now, his job is to draw attention, maybe try to take somebody down with him, but won't be able to do that. So Ghost can be scooped up, but at the same time, the spike now gets planted here on A.
Tons of time bought there by Bane.
Ini udah diratain pasti nih.
Really nice work from him to make this so difficult. Patman has to bait out the wall even. So there's going to be awareness already. They're going to be flooding in towards rubble.
Showing the pink shells there from Hyunmin, but Paper X now starting to make their push. Flashback. Here at Baby Door, Marshall in hand, finds one, looking for a little bit more, sees the weapon getting swapped over. And Hyunmin does get involved as he finds himself
Buat Hyunmin panas banget, bro. Ini bahaya banget, bro.
Guardian ringing true here for him. Marshall will be lost, but
pala semua Hyunmin, anjing. Ada 6 kill, bro. Udah mau ulti dia, babi.
Having the showstopper online, DRX.
Wah, anjing kasih main Hyunmin ini, babi. Lihat satu orang doang, guys, main, guys.
So well thought out. Just accounting for so much of the map. Every time they're taking space, there's other ideas behind it to make sure that they're aware of Paper X's positioning. They're able to take advantage of it, at least so far. A little bit of frustration there from Alex. DRX has the upper hand to start Lotus on their attacker's side. Gonna be just toying with some early round congestion of space. Sending flashback out early. Get over towards Forsaken's end of things. Meanwhile, pretty big stack from Paper Rex over at Mound, but a TP over from something to reinforce this A side. But Spike scooped up. A little bit of thought towards C now. Got Devai and Jing potentially ready and waiting, but all that space taken by flashback. He's saying, you know, maybe we can make A go.
No grabbing the
Nice.
C's, but Batman just able to find Fring right there through the corner of the wall. Solid shutdown. Bane looking like he wants to try to maybe recover the weapon here.
Portal closed.
Still being watched, but does manage to go ahead and scoop up the Guardian. Ball right in front, triggered by the clone. Forsaken just spamming through, trying to see if he can get any wall bang damage, but hasn't been able to manage it quite just yet. Swoop in, spotted the one, the Paranoia now going to be coming through the crossfire,
nice.
setup and flashbacks, able to find one, quickly traded back by something, but Bane is there as well. It's that next layer.
Oh,
Door broken, Jing wins the fight. Bane down on the floor, now a 3v2 for Paper
30
Rex to
seconds
try
left.
to deny this bonus conversion.
Spike planted. One enemy
Nice.
Coach going to be timing.
gonna get the showstopper if he gets a kill.
Tucks away from the Archers. That might make them think that this back sight position is going to be cleared out. Vault as well avoided. Jing swooping. Hyunmin
Nice.
nearly having a 180, but cannot make it happen. Jing will get himself another 3K. That's
Oke,
going to be
dibalas
Rex
sama
getting
Jing.
themselves
Good,
on the
good,
board.
good.
Yeah, really important round here for Jing to win some individual battles out on the map. Batman as well,
planted.
taking down Free. So that lurk pressure alleviated. Jing winning that fight outside of the breakable door.
Kosa gimana nih Peres?
Very,
Kosa
very
nggak tahu.
crucial. So both
Sabar,
Razors
masih
gonna have their
proses guys. Ini harus
showstoppers
menang.
coming into
Oh,
this
sama-sama
round.
punya ulti guys. Jing sama Hyunmin ya.
And this already looking to be a big one. Paper Rex this time showing that they've got some good awareness, some good map reads of their own. Like the
not.
Call is going to be made.
Hold on. Abomination!
That's it. Kamasa, the monkey god. Even I'm tempted to... No, I'll just die horribly.
What's another death-defying adventure, eh?
Paper Rex just had no idea. No idea. Every twist and turn, there were DRX players lurking, ready to pounce.
But now, a showstopper online, bounding forward over towards Rubble. Paper Rex playing it patiently. Stay tucked back for now. Showstopper engaged, looking for a target, but it's gonna be something dead off the rip. A kill bound as he was trying to TP forward over towards the orb. As he dealt with the swing in from Divine, able to find Bane, brings it back to a 4v4. The spike now able to be planted as soon as the wall falls. Getting close, flashback looking for the catch instead. Tugs back, goes in for the dimensional drift, getting a spot on damn near everyone here from Paper Rex. Spike again, interrupted, not yet planted. Fring around the back, has the spike at his feet, and a shorty on the corner. Forsaken will be able to fight back for a little bit more, but now Divine is going to be taking down the spike. Collected, Forsaken running for his life. Jing now on a flank, needing to find the impact. One kill would give him a showstopper. He's just a world away from Forsaken, who needs to be able to hold the line.
He's got to hightail it over here.
Late check there from Gunman. It seems like they are going to be a bit suspicious about it. There's the push forward. He's trying to play this patiently, but only finds a smattering of damage. Mako down to 18. Jing now having to do it all to keep Paper Rex here at Champions. The tap of the fuse. The smoke cycled back, and he's just holding it. It's already up to half. He finds one. Showstopper.
Nice.
A much needed, necessary Red Bull clutch to keep Paper Rex alive.
Well, despite the struggles for Paper Rex today, Jing has been incredible.
Jing doang yang main,
And that may
cok.
just be the best yak that we've seen. My word. The instant decision to go for the showstopper. And it comes with not much time to spare.
0.33 seconds
Oh my God.
remaining on the defuse. Jing very well may have just saved their entire tournament lives, but already DRX looking to fight back, and Jing is going to be taken down as he finds a kill on the flashback. Dust settles a 4v4. Freeing once again, very quickly scaling forward, taking space outside of Mound, getting this information, allowing for DRX to pivot and get into position, try to counteract this take on B.
I'll jump across the wall, so that's not going to be an issue there. Just going to be on DRX to set up for this retake. Not much util left in the back pocket, though. Prowler, the arc rose.
That's about it. Plenty of footsteps, though, being heard. Arc
Yeah,
rose from Paper Rex. Not getting a spot there. Mako will swing away from it. Might not be watching this main flank. The smoke now does dissipate. He swings the corner. He should have something dead to right.
Nice
Divine,
hit.
however, able to find two quick kills there at upper. A 2v2 now. Spring swings in, joining in alongside the IGL. Mako finds one. Frame gets the other. And that's
Nggak nembak kan?
It's over.
Emang nggak nembak aja guys. Nice try dah. Nggak nembak guys, Jingnya mati.
They are taking that next step forward as they look for their first trophy, now tying their highest ever placement in BCT history. They eliminate Paper Rex.
Nice try guys. Nggak nembak guys, sumpah nggak nembak. Mainannya jelek, udah guys. Nah yang game Valorant guys ya, tapi nice try. Top 4 bro. Kita udah berusaha teman-teman ya. Harusnya udah habis berarti guys. Turni Paper Rex mungkin ada off season sedikit guys, gua nggak tahu.
Into that lowers final for another chance to try to compete for a trophy. And what a showing here today. Gunman in particular, absolutely devastating on that duelist role. But man, oh man, DRX has done the unthinkable, and they continue on here at Champions.
Top 4 udah nice, it's okay.
As well, commiserations to Paper Rex, continuing to put up entertaining performances the whole year throughout. They've got a trophy. DRX, I'm sure
It's okay guys.
This one's ours. No back-to-backs to be
Namanya
seen.
permainan, ada menang ada kalah guys ya. Gak perlu disalahkan. Top 4 udah result yang bagus buat Paper Rex teman-teman ya.
As well as having all three, the golden road, perhaps here for the region.
Alright.
How great this must feel for these young guns to come up here on the biggest stage and get a win like that. You come in here, tons of fans, tons of pressure.
Kereta OTP Pers mana OTP Abang udah lah guys ya.
One of your best performances that we've seen all year from
Kalau
this team.
kalah karena ngecok berarti berkali-kali nggak usah teganan sih. Nice lah. Nice lah top 4. Bukan nice top 4 bro. Nice try bro. Daripada kalah pas awal round lebih sedih lagi guys.
Chance at revenge. Neither team going to have too much time.
Bagus ya nggak? Ya nggak? Ya nggak guys?
Best of 5 and it's happening tomorrow.
Kalah gara-gara ngecok ya nice try juara 4. Ya nggak? Daripada kalah pas ronde pertama kan lebih sedih lagi bro.
Does he have a death wish or what? me for this one, Oswald. I'll not make the journey up.
Keep anything you're able to lift out of there yourself. Let's call it a finder's fee, eh? I'm feeling generous today, considering we actually found treasure and all came out alive.
Reckon I'll leave treasure hunting to the experts.
Don't get eaten. Yes? Watch your step. Stay wary. Stay wary.
I can't change their fate, but the Val are not entirely gone. Alva and her Val ancestry is proof of that. I will do what I must to protect what remains, and perhaps one day we can rebuild. For that to happen, we need the weapon. We must travel to the archipelago the Karui called Namakanui. If the pieces still exist, that is where they will be found. Time is of the essence.
A marriage of convenience if ever I've seen one.
Oh, good. You're alive. Well, that was quite the adventure, wasn't it?
Have you learned the location of the weapon?
Aye. He mentioned the weapons in pieces. One piece is on him. The others scattered around the Karui archipelago.
Namakanui. Interesting. We must make haste.
Well then, how about I take you and your merry friends to King's March? The port town is within the area of Namakanui. From there, you can charter a ship from my contact and begin your search. We've quite a haul of treasure we've borrowed from Utsal. It will more than cover the charter cost.
King's March would indeed be a wise location from which to base ourselves.
Great. We can leave whenever you're ready. Just let me know. Bye.
Returning with Doryani was an inspired move. As the foremost expert on the beast that ever lived, he is exactly the man we need. I doubt we can trust him in a broader sense, but for the moment, our goals are aligned. He wishes to contain the beast, and so do we. If he thinks we should travel south to Namakanui, then so we shall. This weapon of the precursors, it may just be our best hope. Time is short. Make haste.
How can I help? It's a long journey, but relatively safe once we're clear of the jungle. The Kalgurans keep the road pretty secure. Shall we?
Doryani has one piece of an ancient weapon that can control corruption. The other three pieces lie somewhere in the countless islands of the Karui archipelago, but their current leader is distrustful of outsiders. He would never give us passage. Our only path forward lies through King's March. Perhaps there we shall find a ship and crew brave enough to take us where we need to go.
Best think twice before doing that here.
This is it? This is King's March? Science and civilization must have never recovered.
Your time was different, yes, but don't discount the Kalgurans just yet. They have potential. She has gone ahead to meet her local contacts.
We will need a vessel to navigate the archipelago. We must begin our search to locate the pieces of the weapon.
Behave yourselves, will ya?
This is it? This is King's March? Science and civilization must have never recovered.
Your time was different, yes. But don't discount the Kalgorans just yet. They have potential.
We shall see.
Oi, where did Elva get to?
She has gone ahead to meet her local contact.
We will need a vessel to navigate the archipelago. We must begin our search to locate the pieces of the weapon.
Behave yourselves, will ya?
Is this the friend you mentioned?
Ah, there you are. This is my contact, Rog, a trader with a keen eye for valuable artifacts. Rog, my friends are after a ship, and it just so happens we have a cartload of Val treasure to cover the charter.
My hunt leads me toward the most dangerous islands.
Kalgoran merchant vessels don't intentionally seek out danger. However, there is one captain who may be up to the task. Name's Makoru. I'll set up an account for you, but for now, here's your charter. Take it to her. I've no doubt she'll accept.
I suppose it's time we said farewell for now. I'm off to study a tome on blood magic I found back in Utsal. How exciting! Do be careful out there.
Come visit my shop sometime.
The name's Tujin. I'm the harbour master around here. Welcome to our fair little town. You have a vessel charter, I see?
Greetings, Tujin. I'm looking for Makoru.
See, King's March trade has seen better days. Ships go out, and they don't come back. And that kind of shite is bad for business.
What's the problem, then?
A local island we call Journey's End is spewing out blasted fog all over the sea, as thick as mud.
But how will we fare through that fog?
Makoru can do it. She's Karui and grew up on these waters. If anyone can get you there, it's her, no doubt.
Oh, hello. Yes, I'm Ange, a marketeer. Oh gosh, where are my notes? I'm terrible at introductions. Never mind. I've been in Kingsmarch for many years, watching and waiting for my time to shine. Picked up a thing or two from Rog and Faustus, rest his soul. And a little life advice from Tujin, I guess. If you need to get your hands on something, or get something off your hands, just ask.
Sounds good to me. What's the cost?
I'll take a small fee. Not much at all, really. But, first order of business, we need somewhere to set up a sort of base of operations. A hideout, you might say, to ship goods to and from. I'll keep it all spick and span, don't worry. Just keep an eye out for a suitable location. Somewhere out of sight, off the beaten track, if you get my drift.
Here for a deal? Fair enough. Until next time. This is my shop, Rog's Rarities. Please look around, and if you have any questions, do let me know.
Listen up! Get your King's March Chronicle! Get a copy before they're gone!